morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bruno Fightmaster, and we're back with Pokemon Scarlet. So, anyone who may have seen any of my posts, I feel like a slowpoke right now. Because boy howdy, this DLC came out a while ago. I hadn't touched it. That's fine. We're doing it now with Pokemon ZA on the horizon. I started catching that bug again, so wanted to come back and actually give this a look. So, bugs here. These are all of the bug Pokemon that got to almost the complete end of the game in our bug-only challenge run. Sisypha and Phantom both lost their last life at the very last fight. All the other ones survived. I'm not going to go full challenge run on this. I'm just going to keep the entire team. Tyranitar down here does count as a bug because we can see they have a bug Terra type. So anytime that Tyranitar comes out, I have to terrestrialize, so it can be a bug. However, everyone's a bug. You. Okay. Hello, person. Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was... Bruno. Yeah, that's me. Bruno, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on and on. I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Bria. I'm sorry, I'm late. I don't remember what voice I used for this guy. It's been so long. Oh, hello to you too, Bruno. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm sure happy for you. I wish I could go too. Hem. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jock so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briar helps set the curriculum there. This year, it's Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be headed to Kitakami, a land known for picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but it's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself between supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate a chance to take a good look around the greater crater of Paldea. Yes. Well, there's not much I can do without the permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel, whatever. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Well... Oh, sorry, Bruno. Forgot about you there for a moment. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokedex app. If you get out your phone. Why am I getting out my phone? My phone will just get out on its own. It's a Rotom. There we go. All done. Now you can go wild registering. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about permission slip from the trip. I've already cleared things with your mom. Why are you talking to my mother outside of me? Isn't that, like, against the rules? Probably some legal things for that. You just go and have fun. Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Bruno. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Yeah, sure. Do some organizing. All these guys here. You technically too, but you were also limited. Okay, whatever. Anyway, cool. We got that. All right, now let's go. Kitakami. Yes, I'm ready to leave. I hear you all chosen for this trip by lottery, so it's maybe the first time we meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun on my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet book? Looks directly into the camera. No, never heard of it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. Oh, neat. I even have his original manuscript. Ooh, fancy. Look here. These pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. What is a disc Pokemon? While separated from the research team, in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter than the gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. Ooh. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It is my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. That's rough, buddy. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. Everything's fine. Lord West, it's fine. It's all fine. YouTube viewers, it's fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. I have no idea who any of you are. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, to Kitakami. Here I actually thought it was going to be like Penny, Nimona, and Arvin, but apparently not. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Part 1. The Teal Mask. We're finally here! My butt is killing me after all those hours of sitting. First the plane, then the bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. No, we're all here. It's 4 people. It's hard to lose us. Welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Thumbs up. Bugs! It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be a base of operations for the duration of our trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. Why don't we pause here for a moment to take in the sight of the fields? Now, Bruno, I have a little request for you. Run ahead to the community center and let Masui... Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? would also be great if you can explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. Sure. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then. I look forward to... I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. My goodness, I can't read tonight. Neat. You got it, Chief. All right. Oh, I can't ride Koraidon. That's a shame. Hey, go down this road directly into the town. Immediately turns around. There's a Yanma. There's a couple Yanma. Now the question... Ooh, a Swaddle, too. Bugs. So many bugs. No, don't run away. What level are you? 57? Okay, you're better than I thought. You're not gonna be great, but you're better than I thought. You're grass type. This may be okay. Good. Sure. What will his name be? He will be called Eric. Neat. Performance. I have forgotten how... Oh, hello, Swaddle. I have forgotten how bad performance was with, Switch 1. Okay, I'm not here for this. Swaddle, I already caught one of you. Yeah, I love that one Yanma in the back doing, like, 10 frames a second back there. That's great. Walk up the road. Hello, Poochies. There's some new friends. Probably new friends, because the thing's focusing on them, and they are significantly different than everyone else. Sis, look there. There's one now. So, you're one of the students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kyrian. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masui town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Aw, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Cool. Just let me in. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. Neat. As long as you don't have a fire Pokemon. Hello, tiny dog. Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Thumbs up. Oh, okay. Well, that's slightly unfortunate. How's that for a first taste of Kitakami? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. Yeah, alright, Tsundere. Whatever. Slower the user is the target. That's why. Perfect. Well, we'll do Earthquake right now, though. Thumbs up. Of course, all they have is... Of course. Start out with Poochyena that knows Fire Fang, and then you have a Vulpix. Great. It's great for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine. We're gonna have problems, aren't we, Carmine? Oh, I must have synced mass. Been too long since I played this game. Yeah. Poltergeist. I think this is perfect, because that's a, it's ghost type. Thumbs up. Come on, that was just a lucky hit. I mean, maybe, but that's also the win, so... Can I just be let in town now? Who are you? I'm Batman. No, not really. I'm just a kid. Wowzers. You went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine. I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi! What are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki. We're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Masui Town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids won't give you any grief just now, were they? Nah. I'm used to it. I hardly know what to do with them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What the? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I better go over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go and get yourself settled at the community center. We'll catch up soon. Neat. Alright. Masui Town. Does anyone have anything interesting to say? Or is it just going to be going around and stealing stuff? Looks like just me going around and stealing stuff. Oh, switch. Don't hitch on me that badly. Alright, apparently I'm not going to be able to go. Just take anything I want without the game just dying on me. Woof. Ooh, you look interesting. And you have a cool Growlithe.
Wow, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, don't say a thing. I want to guess first.
You are the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. How can you tell? It's not like I'm in my uniform or anything. Please make that comment. Oh, no. Okay.
It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Pannon, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud Growlithe. Doesn't he, though? Little horn on his head make it the cutest.
Sure.
This might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo?
Sure, whatever.
Just like that, huh? Are you always open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo.
I'm not your kid.
Anyway, let me snap that photo.
So you're worried about me saying yes, but you do it anyway. Alright, that's cool. I know, it's for kids.
You got a unique vibe, you know. I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm going to be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 in the Kitakami Pokedex or something.
You know, just minor things. Alright, whatever. Carbos, okay, that's useful. This home looks pretty different, so it's probably important. There's a move. Rock tomb, okay. Nice. I do like that that was Apple Hills. That makes me happy. One thing I did definitely like seeing from the DLC is that they gave Applin a new form. I love that. Apple Dragon was my favorite. Anyway, into the community center. I don't even get to go in before I get stopped.
This way, everyone. Bruno, I owe you for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now.
Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Naranja Academy.
Oh, right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they?
So in you come. Don't be shy. Neat. Come on, everyone. Pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes. You can leave them on in here. They're extra dirty. Just try to rinse off the worst of the mud by using the washing station by the door. I like the chingling, like flower thing though. That's cute. Nice and clean, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here's the lounge. Watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And let's see, over there's the cafeteria, toilets down that way. Want to get some sleep? Use the rooms down the hall there. We got enough space each. You can have your own private room. I think it covers about everything. But if you run into any trouble, don't hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk.
Thank you for the tour, sir. All right, kids. Do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking such good care of us?
Thank you.
What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors.
So just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must all be tired after such a long day. Oh, that's the wrong voice.
I know it's still a bit early, but why don't we have dinner then call it a night?
We got plenty of food ready for y'all, so I hope you brought your appetites. This game needs voices. Actual voices.
You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow the program will officially be kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep.
Neat. Can I leave? No, I can't. That's fine. Well, there's nothing else really to do here. Bunch of flyers. Yeah, alright, whatever. Because you're going to make me go to sleep. Didn't realize this was a persona.
Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from the Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all of you outside. I mean, visitors from Paldea. Hehe.
I'm Kyrian. Carmine and Kyrian actually grew up here, so ask them for anything you need help. Close enough. And you two better be a real help, you hear me? Aye, aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these sideboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of the sideboards and complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me rambling on and on, eh?
Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity.
Oh, and I got a gift for each of you as well. The Roto Stick. It's a selfie stick. Thanks. Not sure I understand why, since it's a Rotom in general, but that's fine. I hear these things are all the rage in big cities. Use them when you take your photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all my own.
Ah, yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well should be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle!
Okay. So do I get Carmine or Kyrian? Talk to the kids from the other school. I probably get to choose. Okay, yes.
You're Bruno or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely Blueberry students?
Sure. We'll say that.
Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, why should you call dummy if you know what's good for you?
I'm losing voices completely. It's fine.
Aw, man. Look at him being all shy. See, my little brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you.
Alright.
Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother really happy. He's right there. He can hear me. Chin up, Kiki. Bruno says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everyone else, clear out. Make some space. I got this.
You, Briar, caretaker, you're just gonna let this happen, I guess? Oh yeah, caretaker's cheering us on. I love that. That's not a good start, my dude.
Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome.
I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself, friend. Yanba. Probably should switch. Yeah. I don't have the greatest things for Yanma. That, however, is very good against Yanma.
Ugh. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses.
Sweet boy. You're fine. Don't apologize. Oh, that was it. Okay. Thumbs up.
Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Bruno. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. The orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go on and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping you'd rather partner with some other rando outsider instead of Bruno? Well, no, but... Aw, man. Aw, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chum to pair up with, too. Watch out for my little bro, you.
Yeah, alright. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions, Pokeballs, or the like, head on over to that away shop over there by Peachy's. They'd be happy to sell you the rats. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. Close by. I figure it might, make sense to, you know, visit them in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll follow you from a safe distance. Goes off on his own. Alright. Cool. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Bruno? I have one number, my dude. Yeah? My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Bruno, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? What's that? No, I haven't met any of the, students or anything. Oh? Now this is a surprise. I heard you were taking part in the joint trip at that fine school. In any case, the director of Blueberry's Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. He told me he would be delighted to host you as exchange students. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges, don't you think? I must confess, I was a bit surprised when the Blueberry director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. Admittedly, a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond, I ask you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip, though, if you wish. This student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care till we speak again. Okay. That's going all the way to the Indigo Disc, though. I don't think I need that. Anyway, west of the town, right? Where is the, Loyalty Plaza? That way. We'll go in a general that way direction. Okay. Apple Hills. Hello? There we go. Bell Sprout Vine. Super Potion. A snake. You want to fight, kid? Yes, you do. Alright, let's fight.
You gotta greet a person properly if you want to have present battle.
Alright, cool. Anyway. Root of all beers. Yes! Kitakami storyline indeed. Got the itch again, wanting to play Pokemon since ZA is coming out, so wanted to give this one a try. And Cherry Scary, welcome back. Glad to see you here. Root as well, just as a heads up. This is an all bug run. So previously I did a Nuzlocke of all bug type only Pokemon, just as a additional little challenge, and this is the group remaining that actually survived all the way to the end. Not going Nuzlocke rules in the DLC, because I can't be bothered. But... Oh, it's another bug. I don't think I have one of yous. I do not have one of you. Excellent. Ooh, shiny breeding the starters. Good luck. I have not done shiny breeding in quite a while. Have you succeeded in any of them yet? Do you still have, still working on any in particular, or have you managed to get a shiny of some of them? Oh, well, no Spinarak for me. That's fine too. The team is pretty much set. At this point, getting one of these bugs would not be the most worth it in the world. What are you? You're a big, fancy-looking Pokemon. Oh, a big, shiny apple dragon. Excuse me, it's Applin. But I call him Apple Dragon because I know that this is a dragon. Oh, he's a bug. Well, I mean, I have to now, don't I? Completed the cat one, working on Croc and Duck. Excellent. I did very much enjoy the Croc. I love my little head empty, no thoughts, I bite everything boy. And yes, that is exactly what I meant. He's a bug in my case because I am allowing Pokemon with the Terra type of bug count as honorary bugs. Because surprising, there is only like 15, 16 bugs in total. And I'm not a pro at Nuzlocke or anything, so I was scraping the bottom of the barrel by the end of it. I went through every bug that I could possibly get. And managed to win with only 4 left, so... I mean, I'm not going to use them. But I know that they've added a new evolution for Applin, which is why I'm happy to get him. It's just funny saying that he's a bug. We'll just keep going. We're focusing on the story anyway, right? We already got all the, we have our team. There's not really going to be a lot of... Well, I don't think there's really going to be a lot of bugs left in general, but... Also, we've already taken care of all the new bugs. Another Applin, perfect. Maybe I should just keep Masquerain out. I do enjoy Masquerain. It's a good bug. It's a very good bug. I mean, I should be using Rabsca, to be completely honest. Because use the new bugs. Don't know why I'm limiting myself, because if I'm not actually doing the Nuzlocke rules, it doesn't really matter. I can kind of catch whoever I want, but it's fine. Challenged by the delinquent. Can I have your coat? Your coat's pretty cool. Yeah, you get it, Root. Semi-imposed. Semi-self-imposed. C-Dot. No, we should be fine. Listen, we're all adults here. We can choose what kind of challenge we want. I did the entire main game. And with everyone being as high a level as they are, I'm guessing no one's going to meet my level anyway. Fortress died once because I went up against a Vulpix with Flamethrower, so the game was rigged from the start for that fight. Oh, Fromantis. Yeah, you're a bug. Close enough. See, that's what you should have done first. So that way you can just continually use Solar Beam. There we go. Fromantis. Hooray. Secondary Mantis. I did it again. You're not a bug. I do this every time. It says Mantis, so I assume bug. I've been playing these games for 20 years. Anyway. Phone app? Do you have something interesting? Let me add a snazzy new feature for you. Thank you, Steve. Oh, okay. Sure. Technology really is incredible. Sure. We'll call it that. Anyway. Where's what's-his-face? Nowhere. I'm guessing this is what I need to read. Yes. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? Nah, you're fine. I did mention that I'd head back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Fezandipiti, good lord, all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Their remains were given proper burial, and the statues of the three were erected above the site.
The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in the folk tale sounds kind of cool?
Yeah, a little bit.
Right? I knew you'd get it, Bruno. It was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it out by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up to the mountains so many times at night, all on my own. I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you...
Yeah, I was given this real cool selfie stick that I'm not even holding. Because again, it's a Rotom. I don't need a selfie stick.
That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos.
You want to try?
Oh, no, I didn't mean... maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to have to come to this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. Get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Bruno. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich?
You said the magic word.
Yeah. What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something?
Yeah, kind of. This is my ride.
It's called Koraidon. And you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich?
You said the magic word again. Say it 3 times and it'll eat you.
Never thought I'd actually meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Bruno. You're special. So we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of the Kitakami Hall. We'll double back to where you were, then there's this bridge across, and from there you need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later.
Alright. Go back in your ball.
I'm gonna go look at the plaza sign.
Plaza thing here.
Long ago, the most courageous Pokemon protected Mystery Town from destruction. They defeated the ogre, cost their own lives. Their remains were laid to rest below these very statues.
Neat. Anyway. Where's the next one? Second photo. Well, if I can just climb. Anyway. Ooh, crunch. I do like that move. That's a good move. If only I had a Pokemon that could learn it, because I don't think any of my guys can actually learn that move. Oh, that might have been one reason to actually turn back around is to fight more people, but it's fine. You don't need to worry about that.
Ooh, a fancy shrew.
This one I think is your ice. Yes, that is correct. Oh, you're also the ice one. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yay. Yeah, take that, hiker. Make sure to grab everything. Okay. Anyway. Let's real quickly just run down. Okay. There's like one other. There's probably more trainers if I go back down, but if I have to go back down that way anyway, then I'm just not going to worry about it. Did that. Oh, hello. Keep up, Switch. You're not that bad. Anyway, what's in here? A Swadloon. Oh, there you go. Yeah, great. I love that. You didn't... I'm sorry, person. I went by you too fast. You didn't render in. Yeah, I'll join you for a battle. Squawkabilly? Your pompadour is the stuff of legends. Ow. That hurt a lot, but that hurt you more apparently, so we're good. Oh no. My attack. Whatever will I do? Should be okay. Oh no, my attack again. Neat. Love this little town. Has very strong Japan vibes, which I like. The one time I went to Japan. I hope I'll be able to go back. So I can go over here. Then Kirian's just gonna come right up behind me and be like, yo. There's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, falling at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Yeah, you're fine. Now, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said, depending on the mask that the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. The crimson mask could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. The blue mask could stop the very flow of a river. While wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrestled away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. You guys sound like jerks. Did you read it? The mask the loyal 3 stole are kept over at the Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me? I really like it. It was strong and cool, didn't care when everyone shunned it. I always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sister sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm going to become someone people can rely on. Then, just maybe, I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right, picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too if you don't mind. Hop, is that you?
I know it's the right call to let you handle it. Now on to the next sideboard. Oh, you know the mountain stories the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the dreaded den. Yeah, let's do it. I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Bruno. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you'll get to the dreaded den. So I'll just head on up then. Come along when you're ready. Be careful. Okay. I'm assuming, is that where my last signpost is too? Yes, in the dreaded den. Or it's not, and I just need to... Here. Let me jump that. Like 2-foot gap. Just gotta keep going up. We gotta go find the Onis. The dreaded den. Yeah, there we go. Here's probably the thing I need to find. Okay. Let's see. Infernal Pass, dreaded den. Danger, do not enter. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Freaky looking Geodude. Fine, don't care. Flamethrower. That'd be a nice move if I could use it. Bruno, did you have trouble getting across that narrow path? No, I had a giant dragon. There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. I think we've gotten a bit stronger the last time we battled, so, you know, if you wanted to, we could battle? Sure, why not? Let's fight again. We should heal up our teams first, though. Yay. Also, Rude, I just thought, going back through your chats there. So are you getting, like, one shiny of every member of the starter line? It's like you said, you're working on the cat. So have you gotten all 3 of them, and then you're working on all 3 for the other 2? I mean, good on you if you are, but curious. No, you have gotten it. You had all of these guys up at, you know, level 57 and such, so you get them one more level, just give them a rare candy and let them evolve. Did I see you had a 3rd Pokemon too? Nah.
Yeah, you did. I don't remember which one you have, so we'll do. Alright, because I'm a psychic type. Oh, good. Well, I got you in one. I'll take that. Poliwhirl. Okay. Thumbs up. Oh, man. I lost. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, beans. I knew it. You really are strong, Bruno. How am I ever going to beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. See my school, Blueberry Academy? A school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look in the ogre's den. That way I can, you know, kill you and leave you for dead, and I can take over your body. Yeah, Pokemon just got real dark. Watch your head. See how dark it is in here and cramped? Even the floor is all rough and uneven. It's a cave, my dude. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would totally let it stay with us. You're sweet. No, I'm just like stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Probably. Wow, no way. The sun's already gone down? I guess we have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Mask over at Kitakami Hall. It's a big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you gotta go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. Let's go together. Yeah, why not? Be great to go together. Just a few things I have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. I could maybe draw you a map? Oh, your Rotom phone is mapping it, huh? Want me to register on your map? Yeah, I could give that a try. Oh, wowzers. It sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there in your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday, too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Alright. And I think that's where we will call it for this evening. We'll catch up with Kyrian and figure out some more stories about this this terrifying ogre that is here. Thank you all so much for watching. Special shout out to Root of All Beers and Lord Wes 111. Thank you so much for the first time. I hope this was enjoyable, if nothing else. Especially if you guys have already seen all this DLC before. Yeah, hope you come to rejoin us for the rest of the DLC and watching our mighty fighty shush bugs take this DLC by storm. Otherwise, you all can follow the... I'm about to be real mad if that was shiny again. You can all follow the link there below if you want to check out the YouTube channel where we do have the VODs of the entire playthrough going through with bugs only. or any of the other stuff that we've done here on the channel. Yeah, we will be back next week, and we will pick back up with another another episode here, and another set of Pokemon, another set of Pokemon fun. Until then, friends, this is Bruno Fightmaster, checking out as soon as we finish this fight. And as soon as we save. There we go. This is Bruno Fightmaster, checking out. Bye-bye.